What is up? What is up? What is up, everybody? This is your boy Is Nefarious, and I'm here with another edition of your favorite PML series, Gold Rush, following the San Francisco 49ers. The 4-6 San Francisco 49ers, after losing our last game against the Tennessee Titans. Our trip through the AFC South is going to continue, as next up on the list is the formidable Houston Texans, who are the exact opposite of us right now, 6-4. It's going to be a tough game. They got a very explosive offense, a lot of speed. You can look at their wideouts. They got Marquise Goodwin, they got Brandon Cooks, they got Will Fuller. They even got a new speedy running back that they drafted in Javion Hawkins. So it's going to be a big test for our defense. And also, can we figure out our offense in this game? Can we finally get the offense going in the right direction? It's been a long time since we've had the offense going in any positive direction. It's been all negative recently. I guess you can say the last game against the Titans was a little one step in the right direction, but we're still far away. Last 3 games for Jimmy Garoppolo, he's had 22 interceptions in 3 games. So you do the math, that's over 7 interceptions a game. We gotta fix that. We gotta make sure that we're not giving the ball up. And as you can see, our defense coming up big on a 4th and 1. They go for it on their own side of the field, and we end up stopping them there. So that's great for our offense. Gives us great field position to work with, as we got Raheem Mostert and Ty Chandler both getting a couple carries. And we're gonna stick with the run here, trying to protect the ball a little more than we've been recently. As you can see, we ran up the middle with Mostert, then Ty Chandler. A good 1-2 punch, and then we're going to find George Kittle on a crossing route. He's going to break a tackle going into the end zone. So that's a touchdown for George Kittle, who seems to find the end zone almost every game ever since he's been back. And he gets a big one there, putting us up 7-0, putting a little bit of pressure on that Texans offense to get something going. As you can see, their offense is moving now. We're throwing a little bit of man coverage at him, and he is tearing us apart with that man coverage. So we'll have to note that, make sure that we scarcely throw that man coverage at him. As you can see, we stop him on a 3rd down, leads to a field goal. He doesn't go for 4th and 1 this time after coming up short last time. He takes the point, so it's 7-3 now. And they're going to the ensuing kickoff. This could either be a touchdown or will it be a turnover? We'll find out. Oh, a big fumble there as he picks it up, and he takes it all the way into the end zone. So right off the kickoff, he jumps out to a lead. We were looking to go up by 2 scores. Now we're down by 3. We're going to get our offense back on the field, though. The ensuing kickoff, we don't fumble it, so that's good. And then we're going to hit George Kittle on the crossing route here. He's finding a lot of space, having a good game so far. We're not even in the second quarter. He's got 2 big plays. And then we're going to stick with the running game here with Ty Chandler and Raheem Mostert, who are mixing up their carries. As you can see, we're getting them both involved. And we're going to find John Vay Johnson, a little move to the inside, and he's going to take it all the way into the end zone. What a move on that juke move on the sideline, setting up the score as we go up 14-10. Our defense is back on the field. They haven't let up more than 3 points, even though it's 10-14. We got to realize that 1 touchdown came on a kick return fumble. So they haven't let up a touchdown yet. Looking pretty good thus far. A little screen, a quick screen there. We're able to stuff that out. 2nd and 6, he's looking around. He's going to go over the middle. We're able to stop him for a 3rd and short. He comes out, but he's going to run it with Javion Hawkins. He's going to get a 1st down. Thus far, Javion Hawkins hasn't been a big part of the offense. We've been able to hold him a little bit. And as you can see, he's going to use a playmaker on him and get him moving upfield as he rolls out of the pocket. We didn't get to call a contain there, and we really want to contain Deshaun Watson. And as you can see, Deshaun Watson delivers a dart right to his tight end, and he goes into the end zone, making it 17-14. But our offense has been performing really well, so thus far we're happy with the way the game's going. As you can see, our running game's getting yardage. We're gonna hit George Kittle with a little inside zone there. He's gonna pick up a few yards for us, and then we're gonna hit Ty Chandler on the outside. He breaks one tackle, but unfortunately he gets swarmed and stuffed. It's 3rd and 1. We're gonna do a little play action, and we're gonna hit George Kittle on a corner route. He gets wide open, and he gets us the first down. Now now on their side of the field, we're gonna run with Monster, and then we get an injury, and it's gonna be George Kittle. Hopefully he's not out for too long for us, but he goes down on that run play, and then we're gonna go for a quick out to our running back to try to get the first down, and we get that. And as you can see at the bottom right hand corner, George Kittle is not gonna return for this game, but we're gonna get this offense going. We hit Monster on a Texas route. He takes it into the end zone, so it's 21-17. We got the lead once again. Deshaun Watson looks around, and a little big missed tackle there, a broken play, and Will Fuller finds empty space behind the zone coverage, and he hits Will Fuller, and a big missed tackle leads to a touchdown there for Will Fuller. So it's 24-21. Our offense is back on the field. The first run doesn't get as much, but then we hit David Njoku on a drag route, setting up a 3rd and long situation, and we're gonna hit Mike Williams over the top. He is gonna break free, and he's gonna take it all the way into the end zone. Mike Williams goes in for the touchdown, making it 28-24. San Francisco is back up, under 2 minutes left in the second quarter, and we are in good position. We're getting the ball at half, and even if he scores here, we're still in decent position, but we definitely want to get a stop and go up by more than 1 score, or hold it at this so we can go up by 2 scores starting the second half in the 3rd quarter. As you can see, we're going to get to Deshaun Watson there, and then he's going to hit Will Fuller on a little out route. What a beautiful throw. What a dot that was by Deshaun Watson to Will Fuller. He's going to drop back. He's going to look around. He's got Brandon Cooks that time on a crossing route. Brandon Cooks takes it out of bounds, but they're on the 15 now. They're going to try to get a little screen here, but that's bottled up quickly by, I believe, Kinlaw that was. And Deshaun Watson is going to drop back. He's going to throw over the middle, and it's picked off by Fred Warner, and he's got nothing but daylight as he takes it all the way downfield to close the half. 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown for Fred Warner on an interception return for a touchdown. So we're going to go up 35-24. And now we're going to get into the second half, and we get the ball first. So that's a big turnover for the Houston Texans as they give the ball back to us. We're going to try to get another score here and really put the pressure on. As you can see, we get a nice run there, but there is a flag on the play, and it's going to be a holding call. So that backs us up, but we're going to stick with the run here. Ty Chandler had a little bit of daylight, but unfortunately, I think that was J.J. Watt who was engaged in a block but still able to make the tackle, and he's able to force a 3 and out. Big holding call was the difference there. As you can see, we punted off to the Houston Texans. He gets a decent return, but he's still on his side of the field, so that's good for us. We wanted to angle that out of bounds, but unfortunately we could not. And then he's going to hit Brandon Cooks underneath, and he's going to gain a lot of yardage. Like I said, he's got a lot of speed. Those drag routes end up being from 5-yard gains to 15, 20-yard gains just because of how much speed he has. And as you can see, he's going to hit his tight end on an out route. And then Deshaun Watson's going to use his legs and get 7 yards there and gets him a first down. So it's 1st and 10. He's going to hit Javion Hawkins on a screen route. On a screenplay, we're able to stop him, but it gives him a first down. Then he's going to try to run it in with Javion Hawkins. We're bottling him up nice and tight, so he's not getting anything, but he gets a few yards on that end around. So it's 3rd and goal. He's on the 3. We tackle Javion Hawkins. He's going to end up on the 2, and then he's going to give it to Javion Hawkins again, and it looked like we had the pursuit angle, but we overran the play, and he goes right into the end zone, making it 35-30. Then he goes for 2, and we're able to knock that loose. So it's 35-30. The offense is back on the field, and we're going to find David Njoku, who's taking over for George Kittle on a corner out. So a nice little catch by him, giving us a first down, but a terrible run on the first play by Ty Chandler. Sets us up in pretty bad position, but Ty Chandler makes it up on the second run as he gains 10 yards, setting up a 3rd and short, and we're going to hit John Vay Johnson, and they give us the first down on that. That was a questionable call, but we get the first down. And then we're going to hit Mostert. We're going to hit Mostert with a little inside power. Unfortunately, he doesn't get any yardage for us, setting us up in a second and long situation. But on a screenplay, he's going to make that up and get into the inside the 30 and gives the San Francisco 49ers a first down. But unfortunately, it doesn't come out too much. As you can see, we just go for the field goal there, putting us up 38-30. So we're only up by one score right now. And as you can see, he's going to get the offense going a little bit. He hits Cook on a post route, and then he's going to try to hand it off, but we bottled that up fairly quickly. So the running game's not getting him anything right now. And then he's going to hit Will Fuller on another out route. He's hit Will Fuller on a couple of those already, giving him first downs. And then he's going to run up the middle with Javion Hawkins, and that's the first time he's got pretty good yardage. And then he's going to get a lot of yardage here on a end around, and I believe that was to Marquise Goodwin. A nice run by him, gave him about 20 yards. Then he's going to hit an out route again, but that time it was to Marquise Goodwin instead of Will Fuller. Then he's going to run a little read option, and we're bottling that up nice and tight. As you can see, Deshaun Watson gets hit behind the line, and then he's going to get sacked here. So long 3rd and goal. We'll see if he's able to get into the end zone. He's going to run a Texas route, but we're all over that. As you can see, we tackle him, forcing him to kick the field goal. So now it's 38-33. We're still up by more than a field goal, so he needs a touchdown to tie it. But we're going to hit Deebo Samuel on a cover 0, and Deebo Samuel's going to take it all the way into the end zone and gives us a 45-33 lead. As you can see, the Houston Texans are back on the field. He's going to go over the middle, but Fred Warner's there. His second interception of the game. A nice little user alert there. Gives us the ball back with a 2-score lead. And then we're going to try to run some of the clock out. As you can see, Ty Chandler's going to go up the middle. Then we got Raheem Mostert in the backfield. We try to hit him on a sweep, but that is swallowed up quick. And then we are in a 3rd and long situation. We're looking around, and then we hit Deebo Samuel on a drag route. Doesn't get us the first down, so we just punt it away. And this time we're able to kick it out of bounds. And as you can see, we put him inside the 10. He's going to try to get something going with Javion Hawkins with a run. He gets a holding call here. We accept that. We're going to put him back on the 4. Maybe we should have declined that. But either way, he's going to run it again with Javion Hawkins and almost gain the same amount of yards that he gained on that first play. So it's a 2nd and 9. He's going to run a little screen route, and it's going to get bottled up pretty nicely. So it's a 3rd and 7 now. He's going to run with Javion Hawkins up the middle. We're able to stop that on a 4th and 2. He's going to go for it, and he runs it up the middle with Javion Hawkins, and he gets that first down for him. And he's going to run a little play action, and he's going to hit Marquise Goodwin over the middle. As you can see, he gets a ton of yardage, put in the Texans offense on our side of the field. But then he's going to throw it up here, and we're able to come down with it with Emmanuel Mosley with a nice interception there. So on our first play, we run to the left, and we got a lot of daylight. A nice little juke move there, and nobody's going to catch him. That linebacker is not going to catch Ty Chandler as he takes it all the way into the end zone, making it 52-33. And now Deshaun Watson is just trying to get a couple more points, make it a little more respectable at this point. We're usually on this side of it, but unfortunately, thankfully we're not this time, and unfortunately the Houston Texans are. As you can see, we get a nice little interception there. We're going to try to run out the clock. We need a first down, so he stops calling timeouts. Then we're going to run a little read option, and we're going to get the first down with Deebo Samuel and give ourselves up. And that's pretty much going to do it for this game. As you can see, we win this game 52-33. A huge win. The Seattle Seahawks just beat the Cardinals as well. So we are now tied with the Seattle Seahawks for sole position of first place in the NFC West. And a huge win against a really strong opponent, and hopefully we can build on that. We got the Indianapolis Colts up next, and we're looking to continue having our offense perform as well as it did in that game, and hopefully a little bit better on defense. As you can see, we gave up 33 points. Definitely want to hold the Colts to less, and definitely want to make sure that we're not sweating that much towards the end of the game. But that's pretty much going to do it for this episode. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Please like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. I am Is Nefarious, and I am out of here.